Did you hear about Muskegon Summer Celebration debacle?
Yes, but I'm told it's because of the cheap people who live in Muskegon.
I've heard the same complaint, but is the failure of a 16-year-old success really the fault of customers who have supported the event for so long?
Yes. They are haters of the Muskegon Summer Celebration.
But what about the decisions made by the organizers of the event?
Their decisions were for the betterment of the people of Muskegon.
I've heard that some concerts were much more popular with customers and sold more beer and other things that helped make the concerts profitable.
That's true.
But other concerts, like African American Night, Christian Night, Young People's Night were not popular enough to break even.
Hater.
The arcade and rides were popular, but did they make a profit for our celebration?
Those numbers aren't tallied.
How about all those volunteers who got free t-shirts and free tickets for the concerts? Since they supported the concerts, wouldn't they have volunteered without being compensated?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Well, volunteers typically give their time for a cause without any compensation.
That's not my understanding of volunteers.
Okay, but that's Webster's definition.
So, you are a hater.
No, no, no. You are making me afraid to say what is on my mind, because you will brand me a hater.
So you will leave old book riders out of this conversation?
Okay. But paying large numbers of people to work at an event while calling them volunteers is a contradiction.
I don't understand contradiction.
Okay, but most of those folks would have volunteered and paid for the show if they really cared about the show and the mission. Right?
So you would have taken a free evening of pleasure from poor folks just to define your version of volunteers?
Sorry.
So you are a hater of poor people and volunteers?
No. But I'm retired, so I can continue without fear.
We know who you are.
True, but the gross revenue of the concerts hasn't changed much in the last few years.
Isn't gross a bad word?
No. But the growth in expenses has caused a problem.
Expenses make things better for poor people and volunteers.
But too much expense will cause the destruction of our celebration.
No. It is cheap people.
But if we analyzed which concerts made money and how much was spent on freebies and total expenses, we might save the concerts.
Analyzed as a sexual comment. I could have you arrested. Hater.
But the same reversion of spending analysis destroyed our wonderful air show.
Hater.